This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted joined by super middleweight talent Diego Pacheco here in Fresno. Diego, first and foremost, how are you?
I'm really good, man. Happy to be here in Fresno and just ready to get back to it.
It's good to hear. Now, obviously, you make your ring return on Saturday night. How excited are you to finally get back into the ring, especially with the buzz around boxing at the minute? I'm sure you want to kind of make the most of it whilst it's all going on.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Boxing is in a good place right now, so I'm really happy to perform this Saturday under Mikey Garcia undercard. And yeah, I'm just happy and ready to go.
Talk to me about your opponent for Saturday, another unbeaten foe. What are you expecting from him? What do you know about him?
I know he's an undefeated hard puncher. He has 11 knockouts for a reason. So I'm just excited for this fight with a good caliber opponent, and ready to show everyone that my skills against a good opponent like Lucas.
What are you expecting him to bring to the fight?
I'm expecting him to bring everything he has, really, because this is an opportunity that he has. He knows this is a big one, so I'm expecting him to be a tough opponent, and whatever he has to bring, I know I'm ready for it. So just be another fight.
There's a lot of excitement about you, Diego, whenever you do step between the ropes. So going into Saturday, what are you looking to deliver for the fans who turn out to see you fight once again?
Just another great fight, just like all my other fights. It's a great knockout coming this Saturday.
Predicted it now, Diego, so you can't go back.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I bring every time. I'm always looking I'll work my opponent, and if I find the opportunity, I'll take him out.
Saturday goes to plan for you, Diego, the way that you're talking about here. Moving forwards, whether it be later this year or next year, have you got a plan in place as to how you see the remainder of this year, for say, playing out for you?
Honestly, I haven't really thought ahead of this fight. I've been really focused on this fight because I know this is a tough opponent. But maybe, if everything after this fight, if everything goes well, we'll probably have another one. We'll see. Talk to my team after the fight, but I'm just excited for this fight, and I can't wait for Saturday. It's gonna be a great fight, and I can't wait to put on a show for all of my fans.
Diego, how far off do you feel you are from challenging for titles? Obviously not world titles, but the lower level titles.
Not too far, to be honest. This is my last 8-rounder. Soon gonna step up to 10 rounds, so they're like right around the corner in my head,
Just want to move forwards as well. Obviously, with the super middleweight division, it's buzzing at the minute. You have that undisputed fight coming up in Canelo versus Caleb Plant. You've sparred Canelo previously, so let's just start with that. Talk to me about your sparring experiences with Canelo, and just open up and reflect on it for me, please, Diego.
It was a great experience. Yeah, I was his sparring partner for his fight with Callum Smith. I had a great sparring sessions with him. We had great rounds. I learned a lot, and I know he loved my work. So yeah, it was just a great experience for me, and it was a good experience.
But gaining such experience at such an early age of your life, and also at the beginning of your career, how much confidence does it give you that you can hold your own against the man who many consider the pound for pound star in boxing?
Man, it boosts my confidence a lot, man. He's pound for pound the best fighter in the world, so just being in there with him and being able to handle him for some rounds is just nothing better than that, to be honest.
Now, Canelo Plant, I'm sure you'll be tuning in like the rest of us. What are your thoughts on it? What's your take?
I think Canelo's going to beat him. Maybe Caleb will be successful for a few rounds in the beginning of the fight, but I think Canelo would maybe even stop him. Yeah.
I did see some interesting quotes from yourself earlier that you believe that by the age of 22 you could be challenging or be a world champion yourself. Just expand a little bit on that for me. Is that how much confidence you have in your own abilities that by 22 it's your time to shine?
Yeah, of course. I turned pro at 17. From when I turned pro, I thought 5 years from my debut would be when I'd have enough experience and have my man strength to be able to really fight anyone in the division.
So if an opportunity presented itself to fight Canelo at 22, you'd take it?
Hell yeah, I'd take it. I mean, come on. Yeah. That's my dream, to fight the best guys in the world, so I would never turn that down.
Compared to what we've seen from Canelo at super middleweight. I know you've got experience with him in a ring in sparring, but it's a different experience to actually a fight night. How confident are you that you could deliver something different to anybody who he's faced at super middleweight so far?
No, well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't say I'm ready for Canelo right now, but in a few years from now, I'm only 20. So by the time I'm 22, 23, when I have my man strength and a little bit more experience, I know I'd be ready for anyone else. I mean, I'm 6'4". I have a really long reach. I'm a great boxer. I can box inside, outside. I can stay there in the pocket. I mean, I feel like I can do anything. So, yeah, you guys will see soon.
And then Diego, just a final one. Obviously, this past weekend we saw a brilliant trilogy bout between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. What were your thoughts and your reflections on their bout?
Oh, it was a great fight. Honestly, one of the best heavyweight fights I've ever seen since I didn't really get to see Tyson or anyone else. To me, it's one of the best heavyweight fights I've ever seen. It was amazing for boxing, and yeah, Tyson Fury is just a beast, man. Respect to him.
Right, Diego, we'll leave it there now. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. It's good to catch up with you as always. Thank you for speaking to me and Boxing Social.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the time.